Everybody, welcome to the beer reviews. Thanks for joining me. It's that time of week again, isn't it? It is the end of the week, so just for a moment, I'm going to pause Christmas for a second and Christmas reviews because it is
Fun Friday, fun Friday, fun Friday.
It's Fun Friday, and you know what I like to do on a Friday? First drink on a Friday, because it's the start of my weekend. Don't know about anybody else, but it's the start of my weekend. I like to start with something that's just a little bit different, a little bit fun, a little bit of a party drink, and that's what this is. Ooh, so there you go. This is just by a friend of mine. This is an alcoholic ginger from Aldi. It's from their Hop Foundry branded drinks. Comes at 2.8% ABV. To be fair, I'm not sure I've actually ever had an alcoholic ginger beer before, so I'm looking forward to this one. Certified cold, ice cold, premium quality, a hoppy pale ale combined with fiery ginger beer. Let's crack it open, shall we? Let's see what this is like. So it sounds and looks like they have brewed a beer and then they've added ginger beer to it. Simple as that. So they brewed a nice beer, possibly a nice beer, possibly terrible beer, which is why they've put some ginger beer in it, and that has washed it down to a 2.8% ABV. So that has poured a yellowy colour, straw colour. I'm going to go straw colour. It's got a little bit of haze actually, not a lot, but a little bit of haze. Tell you what, on the port, masses amount of ginger, absolute masses. And it's got it's got a lot of carbonation there, so it actually looks more like, carbonation wise, looks more like a lager. It's got but if it says pale ale. Although the ginger beer will come with some carbonation, obviously. Do you know what I'm tempted to say? It smells nice, first and foremost. But I'm tempted to say it smells just of ginger, but there is a little citrus hit at the back end. Can't remember how much I paid for this. It was about, I think it might be $1.29, something like that. Right, let's taste it, shall we? Cheers, everybody. That's not bad actually. It's really weird. I thought the ginger would overpower any beer, but it hasn't at all. You do get the pale malts coming through. Pale malts, and then what feels like in my mouth a little bit of a bitter lemon, and then on top of that you just got this ginger beer, and there's a bitterness now at the back of my throat. Voice, I think I'm getting a little bit of artificial sweetness in my mouth, which is a little bit unpleasant. But overall, that's not too bad actually. Beer mixed with ginger ale, with sugar and sweeteners. Shandy Gaff, made with pale ale and ginger beer, the perfect blend of citrus hops and ginger heat. Bitter ale and sweet notes, a refreshing summer tipple, tasty with Asian spiced dishes. It's not too. Do you know what? If that wasn't for that artificial sweetener taste that's now in my mouth, that would be quite acceptable. I'll take that back. It's quite acceptable as it is. It maybe needs just a little bit less of the artificial sugar, or just a little bit more ginger, just to hide that. But that's not bad. That's not bad at all for an Aldi brew. Do you know what? I am going to score that 7 out of 10. This is one of those things I will have in. I might get some of those in over Christmas, because if somebody fancies a nice refreshing drink and they don't want something strong like a beer or a lager or a cider or a spirit or something like that, then I can crack these out. That's quite nice actually. I wouldn't mind offering that to somebody. It's just artificial sweetener flavours is just a little bit off-putting, but not too much. Yeah, I'd quite enjoy that. Yeah, 7 out of 10 for Andy's beer reviews. Whatever you're drinking this Friday, please enjoy. I've got my Christmas beer review to come tonight, so stay tuned for that. So until that review, cheers everybody.